everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-drama, content from groups here on the channel like BTS. We're actually in the middle of Soup Season 2 right now. Today though, we are getting back to our post dive. We got some more covers, collabs, and funny clips. I think we don't have a OST this time, but you know, we'll get back to those. So let's get right into it. Starting off with V and Jimin's 95 graduation.
시간이 가도 영원히 기억해 철없던 그때 너와 나 졸업을 해도 여전히 이렇게 변하지 않는 그 순간 뻔한 기억의 끝이라는 게 실감나지 않았는데 엉덩이를 내린 게 어제 일만 같았는데 매일 밤을 꼬박 새고 다니는 아이오빠 데뷔한다면 그마저도 거의 못가 졸업을 하고 시간이 가도 우린 절대 잊지 마 시간이 가도.
This seems like maybe they took the beat and they wrote their own lyrics over top of it.
실감나지 않는데 20살이란 나의 무게 별로 한 것도 없는데 시간은 너무너무 빨라 종이 3일 이렇게 성해줄 there 너와 나 시간이 가도 졸업을 해도 그날을 기억해 oh baby 시간이 가도 영원히 기억해 철없던 그때 너와 나 졸업을 해도 여전히 이렇게 변하지 않는 그 순간 난 기억해.
친구들아, 내 졸업식 못 가서 진짜 미안하다. 내 맘 알지? 고등학교 졸업하고도 우리 평생 친구 맞지? 우리 깜찍이들! 내가 많이 연락 못하고 못 만나도 좀만 기다려줘. 진짜 내가 많이 진짜 사랑합니다.
So they wrote they definitely wrote that message, right? So they didn't actually get the chance to attend their own graduation ceremony. They just graduated and they wrote this as a way to express their feelings about the growing up and graduating and what their friends meant to them. You know, that must be tough, right? Because like once they debuted and they started really kind of living this life as idols, that it must have made it near impossible to catch up with their friends from school. I imagine, you know, just through the nature of the way that they work, they weren't able to keep in contact with them all that often, if at all. But this was really sweet. All right. I don't know, like, I think let me read the little blurb because I think it was under our covers section. Oh, now I closed the planner tab. So my guess is that the beat was over a existing song and they just took the beat and made the lyrics for it themselves. Still, I really enjoyed that. All right, next we've got If You, which is a Big Bang cover. We just did an If You cover yesterday with IU, so it'll be interesting to see how Jungkook handles it. This is one of those Big Bang tracks that I didn't listen to a ton of. Oh yes, I did. They've arranged it differently in both cases, but
멀어지는 그 뒷모습만을 바라보다 작은 점이 되어 사라진다. 시간이 지나면 또 무뎌질까. 내 생각이 나, 네 생각이 나. If you 아직 너무 늦지 않았다면 우리 다시 돌아갈 수는 없을까. If you 너도 나와 같이 힘들다면 우리 조금 쉽게 갈 수는 없을까. 있을 때 잘할걸 그랬어.
ooh, that flute. Oh, that's a cool addition.
멀어지는 그 뒷모습만을 바라보다 작은 점이 되어 사라진다. 누군가를 만나면 위로가 될까. 내 생각이 나, yeah. 네 생각이 나, yeah. If you 너도 나와 같이 힘들다면 우리 조금 쉽게 갈 수는 없을까. 있을 때 잘할걸 그랬어. 오늘같이 가녀린 비가 내리는 날이면 너의 그림자가 떠오르고 서랍 속에 몰래 넣었던 우리의 추억을 다시 꺼내 흘러 회상하고 헤어짐 이른 슬픔의 무게를 난 왜 몰랐을까. If you 아직 너무 늦지 않았다면 수는 없을까. If you 너도 나와 같이 힘들다면 우리 조금 쉽게 갈 수는 없을까. 있을 때 잘할걸 그랬어.
Ooh, okay, so this was a live, that must have been a live performance that they did of this somewhere. But it was very simple, right? Like it had a little bit of reverb on his voice, and the piano and the flute, you know, as this accompaniment along with the drum. And like it was just this very simple arrangement, and it was gorgeous. Like he went in and out of his head voice, like, and just kind of was up and down his range effortlessly throughout that whole thing. And you could really kind of feel the weight of the emotion that he was putting into it. Yeah. That was a really nice cover. You could feel where he was taking inspiration from Taeyang in his like presentation of the vocal, right? Like you could hear little bits of like, oh yeah, he's making it his own, but there's still that homage to like Taeyang's vocal in there. And he did a really good job of kind of hitting a similar but still unique style. I like that. Okay. Next up, we've got a collab, I believe, with Steve Aoki. Wasted on Me.
You say love is messed up.
Oh, hey,
You say
Ken
that
Jeong.
don't work. You don't wanna try, no, no. Baby, I'm no stranger to heartbreak and the pain of always being let go. And I know there's no making this right, this right. And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind.
Oh, that's fun. He's like lip syncing it. There's Steve. Is that Henry Golding? Is who's the? I don't know him. I don't think, or her, to be honest. He's just like, you can get your own. Oh, I know him too. He's a comedian. Okay.
Must be a reason, yeah. Like we had a names. Don't you think we got another season that come after spring? I wanna be your summer, I wanna be your wife. Treat me like a come, I'll take it to one of the fries. Yeah, come just eat me and throw me away. I'm not your choice, babe. Waste
And I know there's no making this right, this right. And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind. But we both found each other tonight. So this love is nothing more than just a waste of your time. Waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not.
I don't know who the cast is of this one, but they did an excellent job with the acting and lip syncing. I think I recognized 2 or 3 of them. Ken Jeong, obviously. Steve Aoki, obviously. I think his name is Jimmy. I can't remember his last name right now. The other comedian with glasses and long hair. I've seen his stand up a couple of times. He's very funny. And then everybody else I couldn't tell you. But it was a really good time. I think the concept of like him pining over this actress as she comes into a restaurant and just like have it escalate into this kind of weird like fight with the other guy who's there, just like a very just like lighthearted but fun time. but I didn't realize it was only the three of them. It's Jimin, Jungkook, and RM. You could tell when RM came on the verse. And it'll be interesting to see how they split up the Jimin and Jungkook lines, because I think I wasn't catching who was doing what as I was enjoying the video. Let's check it out. It's got a chiller like vibe than I expected from a Steve Aoki song, so like I was like, oh, okay.
You say love is messed up. You say that it don't work. You don't wanna try, no, no. Baby, I'm no stranger to heartbreak and the pain of always being let go. And I know there's no making this right, this right. And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind.
Who's doing the low harmony? Is that RM? It is him. He was doing the low harmony back there.
So we don't gotta go there. Past lovers and warfare. It's just you and me now. I don't know your secrets, but I'll pick up the pieces. Pull you close to me now.
And I know there's no making this right, this right. And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind. But we both found each other tonight, tonight. So it's obvious nothing more than just a waste of your time.
Waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me.
Tell me why not?
Yeah. Don't you think there must be a reason? Yeah, like we had a names. Don't you think we got another season that come after spring? I wanna be your summer, I wanna be your wife. Treat me like a come, I'll take you to one of the fries. Yeah, come just eat me and throw me away. I'm not your choice, babe. Waste
And
it
I
on
know
me.
there's no making this right, this right. And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind. But we both found each other tonight, tonight. So it's obvious nothing more than just a waste of your time.
Waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me. Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me.
Tell me why not?
And now I know why I had a hard time finding where Jimin was in that track. It was because he was mainly doing some high harmonies and a few ad-libs. I really would have liked a little more even distribution on the lyrics there. I think Jungkook really did a great job with it, but I think Jimin's really high tone, especially on the repeated parts on the Tonight one, might have been good to get like Jimin on the vocal there, maybe. Again, not a criticism of any of the members. I just feel like it feels a little weird to have him there just for the ad lib and like a few high harmonies. It would have been cool to have a few more lines for just him. But you know, still really enjoyed the track. I think the way it flows together is just kind of this nice chill sound. Like, again, I was expecting something a little more clubby because it's Steve Aoki. To be fair, I don't listen to a lot of his music. I've heard a few of his club remixes and stuff like that, but like I don't typically listen to him, so like I could be completely wrong in thinking that his stuff is usually on the heavier side. So I just wasn't expecting this vibe. That being said, I really enjoyed it. I just would have liked a little more Jimin to get like even a few lines in there would have been nice. Just a little more balance between the three of them. But after this, we've got another collab. We've got a collab between RM and Tiger JK, who I know from several other collabs at this point. I know he's kind of like the OG of Korean rap. He's like the godfather of Korean rap a little bit. So I'm gonna be curious to see how he lays down this verse here. I've seen him do some really gnarly stuff with Stray Kids and a few other collaborations, and like he's kind of blown me away each time. So looking forward to this. Let's check it out. Oh, already liking the beat. Oh yeah. This is a rapper's beat.
하나 둘셋 거꾸로 돌아가는 반주 플레이버 틀의 맛술 같은 벤자민의 단추 상처는 화폭에 담은 화가의 나누기 계산이 필요 없는 정선의 산수 주변에 나무기치 본모습 감춘 사는상 물물 아닌 사대강의 정치 전지 오늘도 맑은 미세먼지 연기 아닐 땐 굴뚝 밑에 번진 뜻없는 검은 부러져버린 노란 연필 시간이 말해줄 원인 결과의 법칙 RM 두세 번 생각하는 말투 플레이버 틀의 맛술 같은 벤자민의 단추 It's timeless. It's timeless. It's timeless. What I'm gonna It's timeless. 생각하는 말투 It's timeless. It's timeless. It's timeless. Intoxicated 눌러 벤자민의 단추 We DT의 험지 손가락 혀를 지나 목구멍으로 넘어가는 순간 I remember 6번 줄없는 통기타 이제 너무 많이 특별해진 845 Yeah remember 예술이 그런 거지 뭐 아무 의미 없는 시간에 생명을 불어넣는 거 족한 실컷 당신의 삶은 전시됐지만 누군가에게 평생을 함께할 복이겠지 아마 누구의 술잔 누구의 편의점 누구의 North Face 지금은 팔고 없지만 You got what I'm saying Your whole life was a concert 그리고 족한 실컷 You raise another monster This album be the last but it will forever last Things will be a past but fast supposed to be fast Hoping for the best but see you already blessed All you spit was flash so don't you worry that you ain't sad It's timeless It's timeless What I'm gonna It's timeless 생각하는 말투 It's timeless It's timeless It's timeless Intoxicated Tiger J Yeah, you know the time will tell Lay low, just feel the vibe, yeah RM Day, something just never changed
This is both exactly what I expected and exactly what I wanted. It was, and an homage to like old school rappers rap, right? Like this is the stuff that like you have to break it down and really think about the lyrics. It's got this kind of old school flow to it, and they're switching like flows and dynamics throughout the whole song. They're working off one another, and it's just got this kind of effortless old school cool to it. Like the beat and the song itself is in itself timeless, right? It feels like the like a West Coast early hip hop, early rap beat, and there's something about it with the record scratch and like that bass that just makes you go, okay, this is going to be one of those sounds, that one of those raps that just kind of grabs you and goes, oh yeah, it's one of those. That being said, I think I missed a lot of the meaning in the lyrics, because I think a lot of it was wordplay and idioms that might be specific to Korean culture. If any of you have a good explainer for this one, I would love to take a look at it, because I think they both had some really cool word choice, and like a lot of it being talking about how your whole life is a concert, and the way that you kind of put yourself out there, will forever be immortalized. And there is something timeless about the way that you live, just because the like the nature of the way things are, as well as like, RM, we know is already kind of a introspective and thoughtful and well-read person. Like I feel like there's a lot of heavy topics about aging, legacy, and thoughts about living life in the future in this song. And I would love to like really kind of make sure that I'm not misinterpreting it. So let me know if you guys have a good explainer for this one. This was really cool. All right. Next up, we have Halsey and Suga on Lilith for Diablo 4 of all things. I still haven't finished this game. I have it, but I haven't finished it yet.
Well, I'm perfection when it comes to indiscretion. I fuck around and just succumb to my aggression. I taste blood and it's turned to an obsession. Baby, I'm confessing, yeah. You got me thinking that I was too mean. Well, everything that I say, I believe. Tuck a knife with my heart up my sleeve and change like a season. Reason for nothing, I am disruptive. I've been corrupted, and by now I don't need a fucking introduction. I've been gone, cause I've been on this road too long. I get too caught up in the moment. I can't call it love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in the moment. I can't fall in love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I got a problem doing things I'm not supposed to, but you did anything I told you. Cause you let anybody with a body control you, and you know me too. You got me feeling like I've been too mean, and everything that I say I believe. Tuck a knife with my heart up my sleeve and fuck like a demon. Do it like nothing. I am disgusting. I've been corrupted, and by now I don't need no help to be destructive. I've been gone. Yeah, I've been on this road too long. I know you get too caught up in.
There he is.
You can call it love if you show it. We just fuck things up, yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. Hear me, yeah, I noticed. Step out of the moment that's been trapping you in all this negativity of hate and insanity. Don't dwell on the past, it's time to make a change. Look around, believe in what you see. I have returned to hell. I get too caught up in a moment. I can't call it love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice.
Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in the moment. I can't fall in love cause I'm focused. I just fuck things up if you noticed. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? The more that you give away, the more that you have, the more that you give away. The more that you have, the more that you give away. The more that you have, the more that they say.
Giving herself to Lilith itself. Yeah, she's kind of mimicking the storyline of Lilith in that music video a little bit in the game, I think. I think I heard that this was originally her song before the game came out, and they added Suga to it to make it this version, which is cool. I think they had like, this seems like a song about like self-destruction a little bit, and like this kind of violent downward spiral that she's in. I'm gonna be curious to see what his verse is, because I think part of it was in Korean and we couldn't get everything, but they had this really nice harmony. Suga added this cool low harmony to her vocal that just sounded really, really nice. And you know, obviously they have good chemistry on track, and you know, in the interactions we've seen so far, so that was fun. It does kind of make me see more like, you know, in that kind of fantastical setting, it would be cool to see Suga do some more acting in a setting like that. I think that was pretty fun. All right, let's check out the lyrics.
The more that you have, the more that they say. Well, I'm perfection when it comes to indiscretion. I fuck around and just succumb to my aggression. I taste blood and it's turned to an obsession. Baby, I'm confessing, yeah. You got me thinking that I was too mean. Well, everything that I say, I believe. Tuck a knife with my heart up my sleeve and change like a season. Reason for nothing. I am disruptive. I've been corrupted. And by now I don't need a fucking introduction. I've been gone, 'cause I've been on this road too long. You know, I get too caught up in the moment. I can't call it love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in the moment. I can't fall in love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I got a problem doing things I'm not supposed to, but you did anything I told you. 'Cause you let anybody with a body control you. And you
Ooh.
know it too.
I think this song is her talking to herself too.
Everything that I say, I believe. Tuck a knife with my heart up my sleeve and fuck like a demon. Do it like nothing. I am disgusting. I've been corrupted, and by now I don't need no help to be destructive. I've been gone. Yeah, I've been on this road too long.
I know you get too caught up in a moment. You can call it love if you show it. We just fuck things up, yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. Hear me, yeah, I noticed. Step out of the moment. Just been trapping you in all this negativity. I'm and insanity. Don't dwell on the past. It's time to make a change. Look around, be living what you see. I have
No, it's all English. Okay. Interesting. He's like trying to pull her out of that self-imposed spiral.
Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in the moment. I can't fall in love 'cause I'm focused. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? The more that you give away, the more that you have, the more that you give away. The more that you have, the more that you give away.
Okay, couple things. I would have liked, I don't know if this exists or not, but I would have liked to hear a version without the ambient noise from the music video in there. To have it just be like the actual production of the song, especially like with her and Suga on there. I think that would have been really nice to get a cleaner version of the song. Then also like the way it felt throughout the whole thing was like this acknowledgement that she is known for and has experienced self-destructive behavior, and she's kind of spiraling through it and going, that's just who I am. I meant everything I said, and I'm doing what I mean, right? Like, and just kind of living in it. And then Suga's verse comes in, he's acknowledging that, but also kind of asking and hoping that she can pull herself out of it. And then at the end of the video, it feels like she ends up going to Lilith anyway and succumbing to the corruption. So interesting. But yeah, I would have really liked a version of this without the like arrow hits or the monster roars, just to see what they would have sounded like together on a clean studio version of the track. But yeah, nice. Next up, we are going to get into some clips as our usual kind of finisher for the post dive. Let's see. Jin just kind of does whatever he wants, is I think the name of this one. No, you'll never know Jin's next move.
커팅식이 있겠습니다. 자, 케이크 커팅 해야죠. 야이씨. 자, 케이크 커팅 했습니다. 야, 할 거 다 했다.
If anyone truly embodies the phrase, you'll never know his next move, it's Kim Seok-jin. He'll surprise you with the most random things you'd never expect, yet somehow, you'll still think that he's the hottest man in the world. So sit back and enjoy this compilation of Jin being Jin.
나도 한번 느껴보자. 나도.
What do you mean you want to be choked?
아 그래? 나단이도 나한테 해봐.
야, 편하게 할게요. 편하게. 잘 가요, 석지.
뭐가 튀어나와. 살짝 목에 상한 것 같아. 목이.
진짜요?
나 앞으로 노래 못할 것 같아.
Jonathan's like, oh no, oh no.
하여튼 우리 마음으로 공유를 합시다.
알겠습니다. 아, 너무 이쁘게 잘 꾸몄다.
그치?
아, 그래요.
떨어지면 떨어뜨리면 마음이 아플 것 같아. 그치? 야, 자 이게 진경이
A few minutes later.
저 형이 굉장히 좀 아직도 92년생 또 30 뭐 둘 셋 드셨는데 또 예,
어차피 잡힐 거 그냥 왔습니다.
어차피 못 나갈 거.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 역시 진하면 하트 아니겠습니까? 역시 아미를 사랑하는 마음을 담아서 하트를 역시 뭐 하트가 싫으시다면 이렇게 껴안으셔도 되고 껴안는 게 싫으시다면 이렇게 뽀뽀. 너무 뽀뽀하셔도 되고 뭐 하트 하면서 이렇게 뿅.
Excuse me, what? Oh, one sec.
Why are you so late? 명월이면 어떡하냐는 우려가 커졌다. 코야의 귀 관전 포인트는. 근데 사실 코야가 이제 귀를 떨어뜨. 이 친구도 잃어버린 큰일 난다. 그래서 사실은 이 친구의 친구가.
What the? What are you? What? Jin?
그 손을 비벼놓으셨어요?
예, 몇번 정도 되나?
많이 뜨거우실 것 같은데?
너무
몇 도인가요?
아직도 뜨거운데 한 170도 되겠는데.
저도 한번 넣어볼까요? 아니 안 넣겠습니다. 저 좋네요.
깜짝 놀랐어.
12 seconds later.
Does it anyway?
살짝. 아 셰프님 왜 그런 걸 하셔가지고 내가 이거 참.
왜 그걸 굳이 따라하려고?
지민이 너무 생일 축하했고 우리 지민이 잘해. 우리 지민이 생일 축하한다. 자 그러면 지민이 생일 축하는 이쯤에서 마무리를 하고
자 돌아온 슈퍼참치
2가 또 돌아왔습니다.
Super Tuna 2.
지민이의 생일은 사실 뭐 중요한 거 아니고 중요한가? 슈퍼참치 2. 네, 그거 얘기하러 나왔습니다.
shall anyway so
I remember that video.
나도 이쪽 보고 비싸겠다.
That guy's a CEO.
아주 그냥 쇼파냐 내가? 아 좋다 좋아 그냥 세상이 다 내 것 같다. 아니 정원형한테 저렇게 하는 사람이 없거든 이거. 안정환의 빈 사람은 내 와이프하고 너밖에 없지. 이것도 영광인걸. 자, 작은 것들을 위한 시. 은근히 좋지만 다른 것도 있습니다. 시소 alright.
와,
갑자기?
정말 환상적인 것 같아요. 네, 지난주
Oh, hey, Diane.
셋. 자, 오른쪽입니다. 오른쪽. 오른쪽. 네.
네 이어서 네 뭔가 준비하신 게 있다고요. BTS 진식 파이팅 엄청난 응원이 쏟아지고 있습니다. 왼쪽 바라보시겠습니다. 왼쪽 우리 BTS의 진식 예서 헌트.
진 저녁 축하해 이러면서 진짜 막 이따만한 플래카드랑 그리고 샴페인이랑 풍선이랑 꽃이랑 여기 꽃도 있는데
That's a big ass bouquet of flowers.
이런 것도 준비해줘가지고 이제 가.
Go away.
그래가지고
Just like, you know, Jin is just kind of the embodiment of he let the intrusive thoughts win.
이 정도는 못 들어갔지 않아?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
One eternity later.
내가 무슨 원숭이냐 임마. 잘생긴 원숭이 계속 울어준다고.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
입술 닦아주고 싶어. 내 셀프로 닦겠습니다.
You're lucky you're cute. That's funny. It's just everybody like, what is wrong with him?
You know, coffee? Yes. I want coffee. And where is the coffee shop? Collabs. Yes. I want to go coffee shop with you. Let's go.
앞이 안 보여서 머리를 자르겠습니다.
You just gonna cut them with kitchen scissors? What? Are you? Wait, really? Oh no. Bro. You got stylists for that, dude.
오, 잘 보여, 잘 보여. 오, 좋아. 오, 좋아. 뭔가 더 좋아 이런 거 도와줘. 좋아 이런 거 도와줘.
Okay. Yeah. That was literally the, like, I know we talk about chaotic idols a lot. That was something else and a half. Bro just doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, whatever thought pops into my head, I'm going for it. I shouldn't be surprised considering some of the stuff we've seen him do in the soup. But like, at the same time, there were some levels of extra special ridiculousness in this one. But as usual, I had a blast with the post dive guys. Looking forward to getting into more of these. Next week we will be doing our next episode of Suchita. So till next time, love you, bye.